they named it the Kona. So they said, we'll do the launch in Kona, as in Hawaii, because it's got great sunshine and beaches.
And coffee.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hello, I'm Lauren Fix. This is Car Coach Reports. And his turn, her turn.
Hi, nice to have you with us here in Hilo, Hawaii, actually in Kona.
In Kona.
Where the intention was to shoot the new Kona with the beach, with the ocean, with the mountains, with
and
the coffee,
sun.
with everything. Well, this is...
This is what went wrong.
Yeah.
And a 2018 Hyundai Kona is in a very special segment. You know, compact crossovers and crossovers are a hot segment. But this is below the subcompact. This is this small compact. You have to offer a vehicle that is not just versatile. It's got to have technology. It's got to have every single thing that you want. All-wheel drive, which I think is a critical factor because depending upon where you live, you have to have everything in the interior that you want. Good audio, I think, is huge for this segment. And, of course, technology.
The one thing you've got to remember here is that Hyundai and Kia are the only car companies that have their own steel plants. So they're able to make their own steel for their cars and do tremendous amount of work in metallurgical advances in what's being used in cars.
Right.
So, and it shows.
Well, the results are what you're seeing behind us, and I think that they've done a great job. I think we need to take it for a drive.
I'm all in.
Okay, you get to drive first.
Okay.
All right.
I came here expecting Hyundai to outperform my expectations of what you normally get in a car this size.
This is the compact category. This is like below subcompact crossover.
It's getting pretty crowded in this neighborhood too. I'm so pleasantly surprised that as I've driven it for about 35 miles so far now, that this thing is really solid. I mean, really solid. It's a pretty busy category that we're getting into now with the really small CUV category. So this is just as solid as anything that you would expect from Audi or BMW or Mercedes. I'm very happy with the seating position on this side. I know that you're going to give it a for having no lumbar over on the other side.
Thumbs down.
But nevertheless, over here, I'm really happy.
Good for you.
Well, yeah, but you see, I'm going to be happy over there too. Everything is laid out very nicely for me. They're where you expect things. I like the big display in the center here. That's good. The gauges are nice. You know, it's not the highest. Yeah, there's a lot of plastic.
A lot of plastic.
There's a lot of plastic.
That's what you hear me knocking on.
But that's okay though. You know because what you're looking at a vehicle that opens up at 19G.
Yeah, 19.5 plus 950 destination brings you like 20,000.
Yeah. So Apple CarPlay is in there. I mean, you'll get into all of that.
Standard, we'll talk about all that.
On all of that stuff. Nice other packages that are here. I'm pleasantly surprised. I love the exterior look of the car, the feel of the car. It feels substantial. It looks substantial.
Can I drive?
Sure. It's not like I say yes or no. Of course.
It's not a disconnect. It's more connected. And part of that is everything, except for one. And I said it earlier. No lumbar. It's two-way lumbar on this side. It is no lumbar on that side, and it ain't so adjustable, so no lumbar. You do not get my lumbar approval. I'm sorry.
You know, and I know for you that's a big deal.
I just want to be comfortable.
I'm a sack of potatoes here. I'm comfortable.
Is he a sack of potatoes? Write that down below. If you feel Paul is a sack of potatoes, a tall sack of potatoes.
No, seriously, it's not a deal breaker for me. It is for you.
Right. Visibility, I think, is really good considering big, long windshield, big greenhouse, they call it, and a nice sunroof that tilts. I am still a no on the head-up display. And I know we had this conversation before. It is head up, not heads up. And thank you to one of our followers who put commentary below because we love your comments. So make sure to like and share and comment. I think this piece of plastic to me is useless. Don't give me a head-up display unless you're going to do it right. I don't need it. I do like the center screen. It's a big 8-inch screen, navigation, color. It's got radio and media, standard Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I think that's important. Updated Bluetooth. That is so important to the people that are buying this type of vehicle. I don't...
And wireless charging.
And tons of charging outlets. You got two 12-volt ports. You've got, of course, your plug-in for USB and key, which is the wireless for Android and Apple phones that have it. As far as the vehicles and what you're considering, I think it's got a really nice grippy steering wheel. I think that's important. Everything you need here is in front of you. Cruise control and tons of safety features. And we list that all down below so you can look at all the safety features and everything. It's pretty basic, but it does have the things that people want, and I think that's important. And I think Paul and I both agree on this. In sport mode, much more fun. In normal mode, it's on the anemic side. As far as cool colors, lime green. You know what?
Cool.
I think it's really cool, especially when you get the black leather interior with the green piping.
Yeah.
But overall, a vehicle at $19,000
it's
is
not
pretty
that
good.
small, though. You know, I fit back there.
In the trunk or?
No, it's where I actually sit, not where you want to put me.
Oh. All right. Well, let's put a bow on this, as you say.
All right. We really haven't talked about the exterior of the car all that much. It's a very handsomely executed car in this class.
I agree.
Or in any class.
Right, and it was really well thought out. We had the designer there, and he explained to us what the thought process was.
They were trying to give it a strong athletic look to it. He said, I didn't want to have it look either like it got kicked in the butt or got, kicked in the nose.
Saggy butt, yeah.
No saggy butt cars.
Yeah.
So,
because we see that, and if you look at lines of cars, you start to see that. And I think they really did a nice job.
Yeah.
I mean, considering everything.
The scalloping on the car, the way that they've worked out the three basic zones of the car. You've got a ground zone, you've got a mid-level thing, and you've got sky.
Right.
And you work with that.
And that's what we call the bird cage area or the greenhouse.
So, I think they've done a really nice job on it. So I like the exterior.
What don't you like about this vehicle?
Well, for as much plastic as there is in here, I would have liked to seen something that wasn't, just to break it up. Mm-hmm. Even if it was fake carbon fiber or fake...
Pictures of carbon fiber.
Yeah, pictures
of metal. Paul, where can we find you?
Well, you can find me at themotorminute.com, and also I tweet at the Paul Bryan, so you can take a look there. Mm-hmm. All the usual channels, you can find me all over the place. And you? You
can find me at Lauren Fix and Car Coach Reports, and you can just go online at laurenfix.com. And if you like what we do, please like and share. And if you love what we do, we'd appreciate your support, because YouTube doesn't pay us very much for these things, and we want to keep bringing them to you. So smash that like, share, and check out our Patreon page.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, and hey, we got some more good stuff coming. We get the New York Auto Show and a lot of cool drives around the whole world, and we love bringing them to you, and we'd like to take you along with us on the ride.
Please do.
Yeah.
So join us if you would, and until next time.
Arrivederci.
So long, everybody.
I get to start, right?
Go. Okay. Yeah. So.
Wait. Growing with my head.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. You were saying?
Yeah, probably.
This is all blooper shit.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Anytime.